Hi to all the viewers of BlaBla.tv. What the heck is on? We are here at Mirza Hashim's Ashurkhana with me, your MC Abbas, live and loud. Today happens to be the 9th of Muharram, and Muharram is the month of mourning and condolences. We are here not to celebrate but to mourn the death of Imam Hussain, who happens to be the Prophet's grandson. Ashurkhana is a place we all Shia Muslims gather together in order not to celebrate but to mourn the death of Imam Hussain. His belief, his teachings are all followed here, and all of us gather. Like in the background you can see we have something called alam. It is a symbol for us to pray. As you can see, men in hordes of numbers are beating their chests as a form of mourning for the death of Imam Hussain, who is the prophet of the grandson who was martyred in the battle against right and wrong. We're here with the Air Commodore Mr. M.M. Ali, and let's see what he has to say about Mirza Hashim's Ashurkhana and its history.
This Ashurkhana is 125 years old, one of the oldest in Bangalore, and it's got a very past history of having the best majlises in Bangalore. Basically, Imam Hussein's fight was right over wrong. When Yazid wanted him to do bayat, he refused. He said, "I'd rather give my head than to give my hand in accepting your bayat."
Surprise for all you viewers of BlaBla.tv. We have amongst us today, yes, the very famous southern actor Abbas. He's here with us. So let's quickly ask him a couple of questions and revert his answers. Abbas, there's this belief in masses today that they say that, I want to be an actor or a model, so I do not wish to cut my chest and shed blood for matam or anything, because that would hinder my progress in the field of limelight entertainment. What is your take and view on that?
See, first of all, in Muharram, nothing is forcefully done. It is not compulsory. It is out of your own free will. And moreover, I guess it's the upbringing and it's the faith that you have, or your foundation stone towards your faith and belief, what you would like to do. I mean, it's just people beat themselves and take out blood is because we feel if we were there at that time, and instead of the Imam Hussein's family having to sacrifice those many lives, we could have shed our blood instead of that. So it's just done on that basic belief and the pain that we have, and we cry over the sacrifices they've done to bring out Islam. So I feel, if some people are making, the youngsters are making decisions of not to doing matam for their professions, it's their call, but Islam again is nothing about forceful. Islam is you accept it willingly. So I can't take a call on that by saying what the youngster is saying is wrong or right. It's God's, he has to decide and judge them, not me. But I would just say Islam is totally lenient, and if you accept it wholeheartedly, or even if you accept it whichever way, you accept it, and there's nothing wrong or right in what they have to say. Maybe they might come around a little later also. So it's a very tolerant religion, so I guess.
उसको मिल गया उसको
My question to ask you, what do you choose to do? Do you shed blood, or what is your way of mourning and condolences?
I do Zanjeer, I do my Haath Ka Tazia. I've grown up in Bangalore and I've done all. I've done the Alawa, I've done Zanjeer, everything. So it's just, sometimes I come, I just stand there and I get more involved with the majlises, and sometimes it depends on the Tazia. If I'm in Bangalore here, it's my old roots, so I have my group of people, so we stand and we give each other that much of encouragement to carry on the Tazia for a longer period and encourage the Noha person who reads it. But sometimes it's not necessarily that I have to take out blood every time I go into a julus. I don't come prepared, like I don't get a Zanjeer and come, or I don't carry blades with me. It's just at that moment of the Josh when I just get into it, and I might do it, might not do it. So
Abbas just mentioned to us about Alawa. Abbas, could you please spread more light on this subject, please? What it is all about? And why do we do it?
Well, Alawa is basically they've got all this wood burning there, and you've got coals where you walk over the hot coals. It's a kind of resemblance of in those days in the desert when our imams and the bibis were made to cross in that high temperature, so it's comparing to that. So we're trying to take in all the pain, whatever, maybe it may not be to that level, we are not comparing ourselves to that, but in whatever format we can endure the pain and feel even 1/4 or 1/10 of what the imams and their families have gone to bring about this Islam for us, for the whole of mankind. So in whichever way we can endure those pains and reflect to what they've gone through is basically what is my belief on that.
On behalf of all the viewers of BlaBla.tv, I'd like to thank Abbas for joining us, and may you go ahead with the Tazia Muharram, and of course we look forward to seeing you. We're at one of the empty streets approaching towards the Alawa. As Alawa explained by actor Abbas, it is a bed of coal on which we need to walk in order to feel what Imam Hussain and all his pilgrims did on the day of Muharram. In the deserts of Karbala, it used to be so hot that it used to burn the feet. In order to bring it back to life and to feel what he felt, we do it again. And as you can see, we have all the Shias here coming towards the Muharram, and we are now walking towards the Alawa. In just a little while, you will be able to see what is taking place here. The Nuhas will go on, the Matam, Tazia, everything goes on, but let me tell you, this is a part where we have people from all the communities coming and witnessing it live. It is that time where kids, adults, people of all ages come forward to commemorate Muharram, this being the eve of the 10th day of Muharram, the Shahadat of Imam Hussain. We have thousands of people gathered here tonight to commemorate the death of Imam Hussain. What you can see, people raising their hands and beating their chests, it is called Matam, Tazia. The recitations, the happenings of Karbala and the Shahadat, the martyrdom of Imam Hussain, is all explained here. It has been said in a very poetical manner. Dear viewers of BlaBla.tv, what you see here is the Alawa. It is red hot burning coals, a bed of coal indeed, on which the believers of Imam Hussain walk on it, to feel what Imam Hussain and all his followers felt at the day of Shahadat. It's the belief, it's the passion, it's the spirit they have towards their Imam. It's basically their devotion. And as you can, these are all the Asadar and Imam Hussain. Hi to all the viewers of BlaBla.tv. We are here at the culmination of the 9th of Muharram. Yes, right in the background, as you can see, is the hot bed of coal. It is the Alawa, wherein which the Shia Matamdars walk on it to feel what happened 1400 years back at Karbala, to feel the same amount of pain and the hotness when the Imam Hussain used to walk. Right behind you can see the Matam going on of all the Shia Matamdars, and also the Alawa, which will be walked on by the Shia Matamdars. Hey.
किसे मिली ये शहादत की ज़ेब व ज़ैन, बाली पे तेरे आई है खुद मादरे हुसैन। इस मर्तबे के बाद तो सब तुझको मिल गया, ऐ हुर हुसैन मिल गए, रब तुझको मिल गया। कुछ नहीं मिला कुछ नहीं मिला उसे, तू नहीं मिला जिसे, तू जिसको मिल गया रब को मिल गया, तू जिसको मिल गया रब को मिल गया, तू जिसको मिल गया रब को मिल गया। बस या हुसैन, बस या हुसैन, बस या हुसैन, बस या हुसैन। ये बस हुसैन की अता, ये बस हुसैन का जिगर, हुसैन का जिगर। जो कह दिया वो मोतबर, जो दे दिया तो सारा घर।